What's up, guys? It's your boy Pro Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our week 9 match here, going against Quincy Adams and the Chicago Sky Attacks. You guys remember we did face Quincy week 4. He was the one that ended my undefeated streak, and now we are here in one of the rematches, potential rematches that there were, and then we did get that. Rematching Quincy. Quincy brought exactly the same team he brought versus me last time. Um, and it definitely looked like he changed it up. Obviously, I didn't expect anything else. He changed up some things here, though. He definitely changed up his Halucha, and he changed up his. He might have changed up the Cloister. I could be wrong. He definitely changed Circuitry for sure. He changed up the shields, I think, as well. He could have been Chavo last time. I didn't really see an item. And he changed up Halucha, obviously. So going into this matchup, I really wanted to win based and get some revenge from all the hacks that happened to me last time when I faced him. So we're gonna go ahead get into this battle here, and a part of me was trying to think what's my best lead, and a part of me was just thinking, Nido Queen just matches up so perfectly against every single thing that Quincy wants to lead with. So I'm going to go ahead. He's going to go ahead and lead with Halucha. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Nido Queen. As my Nido Queen looks like the best Mon to pair off against anything and everything against my opponent's draft. So that's going to be really, really good there. So, but yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm still tired. I'm recording this after I just did a team builder, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and send out my Nido Queen. Also, my opponent's footage is a bit choppy and blocky, so I do apologize for that a little bit there. As you can see, he really brought an actual move set against us this time instead of SD, Sky Attack, Acrobatics, and Fighting Move, which where he had nothing to deal with the Aegislash last time, so he changed it up and added Throat Chops, then Headbutt and U-Turn, which I think is definitely a better set versus us this time around. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can't kill him with a Thunderbolt here, and this is with me not knowing him being Assault Vested, obviously. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can go for a Thunderbolt here. Get some. I know I live any one hit. He goes for his headbutt. I know I'm gonna live this. Go for a Thunderbolt. Gets a massive chip. Oh, I flinched. And there started a spiral. As he not only got a flinch on my Neo Queen, he literally got the exact same flinch almost at pretty much the exact same spot where he flinched me the first time. So that sucked really, really badly. And I'm already thinking that this is not looking good for me now. Because I couldn't get any damage on this to the point where Lapras can come in. Lapras can potentially set up a DD and then kind of just win the match. But yeah, that's not going to happen now, which really, really sucked. It really did. So now I'm trying to think about what do I do here because I think I can keep the Nido Queen around and do some work for me here potentially, or use his Death Water if need be. But overall, just had to do what I did. So I ended up swapping out, going into my Archeops here, and again I'm probably spacing out with my Tyrannus again. I would apologize. So he's gonna send headbutt me. It's gonna do a good, well, 30 some percent. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, what do I do here? What is he to swap into? There's no way he's gonna stay in on me. There's absolutely no way he stays in on me. Like, why would you stay in against me when I can kill you? But he opts to actually look around. Obviously, he decides to what he wants to do here. As he actually opts to stay in here. No, he doesn't. Actually, no. He actually could choose to kind of go into something. But he actually ultimately decided to stay in and click Drain Punch, and I actually revealed a U-turn. Here was a play I just did not understand. I think he should not have risked the fact that I could have just gone for the dual wing bait, picked up that KO right there. Just because by doing so, he just allowed my Archeops to basically be a problem for him right now. So I'm gonna send him a Nidoqueen here, predicting the Drain Punch here off the that U-turn, and he actually gets a critical hit. So he first flinches my Nidoqueen, and then he crits my Nidoqueen, where that crit definitely mattered. I think it definitely stopped the Zaru no Zaru the Halucha from trying to attack me in that regard. So right now I go for Sucker Punch, get any damage off I can, and he's gonna go for Drain Punch, knock me out here, which is very unfortunate here. As I'm gonna go ahead and I believe I brought in my Vol. No, I did not. I brought in Archops again. And at this point, I'm looking Stone Edge. Stone Edge is a 2 KO on him in this range. Dual Wing Bit could kill him. I could have U-turned. I should have U-turned probably. But you know, it's what can you do? And again, my opponent's internet stuff was messing up, so that's kind of why his thing was all that. So he's gonna go ahead and click Stealth Rocks here, as I'm actually gonna make the switch out right here into my Volcanion here. As again, he does go click the Stealth Rocks here. You may not see he clicked it, but he definitely clicked it. See? So now I'm in this position where I can pretty much get a KO essentially. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Flame Charge here. As he actually chooses to bring in the Slowking here. I actually also changed my item last minute. I changed from the Mystic Water to the Charcoal for my Volcanion, and the Flame Charge boost actually helped it. So now it puts in, I'm pretty sure it puts in right in range to where Earthquake guaranteed kills it there. So I'm going to drop a mean Earthquake, reveal that I am physical with my Volcanion, which I think no one was seeing that coming, and knock out the Slowking and get rid of such a massive problem that I had with last time. And Volcanion also getting its revenge against that thing. So now he brings in his Xurkitree, and now Xurkitree is becoming a problem. Xurkitree now comes into a play where Volt Switch can kill me, but he may not. I mean, at the time I wasn't thinking that. He could have killed me, and he goes for that Volt Switch and gets that free kill right there. So now it depends on what he wants to drop in against me, because now I'm in a position where I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to go ahead and just drop in my Tauros. Tauros was always going to drop in here. I'm going to go for that Rock Smash. Rock Smash guarantee knocks him out right here. There's no other reason why I should be clicking anything but Rock Smash here. Being granted, that's my only move on technically on my team that hit him super effectively. But he actually reveals to be Choppleberry, which I don't know if he was Choppleberry last time we faced, but if it was, then that is good information to know that he could have been bringing. He's going to go for the knockoff here, which is going to do just a buttload of damage. Now he clicks Sucker Punch here. If I actually was close combat, I actually would have killed this thing regardless. And I think next time I have learned what I needed to do to fix that mistake to get the KO on the Aegis on the Bisharp. But now I'm in a position where I don't know what to do here now. I have no real way to beat the uh Xurkitree unless I get absolutely lucky with my Luxray. I have to go right on my Luxray. I'm going to set up the agility right here as he goes for the Sucker Punch, trying to hit me, and then he has to just Sucker Punch me again at this point. And if he doesn't, I can try to play around and just keep agility. If I had probably had something to stop or do something to kind of prevent his swag from Sucker Punching for everything, I would have tried to, but I think at this point there's no way I could possibly do it. I'm also thinking to myself, okay, can I actually just kill this thing with a facade instead of going for wild charging and recoil damage? I looked at the calc. The calc did say that I can do the recommended damage. I need to go and click it. So I'm going to click facade here, and I do pick up the KO on the Bisharp. Luxray picking up another kill for himself, which is really good here. But now he's going to drop in the Cloyster here. Basically, he's forcing me to kill Cloyster here because of the reasons that if I kill Cloyster with Wild Charge Recoil, it lets him then basically bring in Moltres or lets him bring in the Xurkitree and pretty much just kind of win the game right here. He also can just go for any attack basically, which can either miss or can kill me. I did opt to go and get the KO on the Cloyster just because of the fact that Cloyster could have been a big of an issue. But Luxray gets another KO for himself, which is really, really awesome. I think it technically would have been 3, maybe something like that. I don't know. But now we're in this position where I have to think of what I'm going to do here, as he is going to go ahead and just drop in Moltres. Now there were two plays he could have done right here. He could have either just kept spamming Roost until my health went down, or he could have attacked me. A lot of people actually think he made the wrong play here and attacked me. Also, I think looking back at this play again for a second time, he made the mistake of not clicking Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire, I'm pretty sure, does not have a chance to miss, where Mystical, what is it? The Glittering Cave could have. But yeah. Anyways, now I'm just thinking to myself, if I get the crit on Moltres, I can win this game. I can win this game. I have to bank on getting a crit. If I don't get a crit, the game is over. There's literally nothing else I can do at this point in time if I do not get the crit. If I don't get the crit, I don't kill this thing. If I get the crit, I have a shot at winning this game here. I go for facade and I don't get the crit, and that is going to be 100% the game because now I can't do anything towards the rest of his team. Archeops comes in now, and I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge, go ahead and pixel KO. I miss my Stone Edge. And now, if he is max HP with this thing, Stone Edge doesn't kill, and unfortunately, Stone Edge is not going to be able to kill. He Mystical Fired me. I go for Stone Edge again, and I get the KO on the Moltres. So Archeops gets another KO. And now at this point in time, the circuitry just wins. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of skip a little bit here for you guys, so we can kind of just get through the battle here. So unfortunately, we do lose week 9, and that kind of did suck. I felt like my game plan was gonna work so well. It really, really was. I really, really think our game plan was gonna work so well. But that turn 1 hacks, man. The turn 1 hacks just really set us back so far because of the fact that we didn't get any damage on that Hawlucha. If I had gotten any damage done on Hawlucha, that would have put me in such an amazing position. I think also now thinking about it, if we had maybe positioned our Volcanion a little bit better, maybe going for 2 flame charges potentially, or something like that, and then going from there maybe, but I don't know. But we lose this match. We fall to 6-3, but we did pick up 1 point, which was just at plus 23 points, which still keeps us in the lead. If Aaron loses, then I'm 100% clinch playoffs at this point, and that actually will keep me as the number 1 seed. Which also I was ranked number 1 in the power rankings after week 8. Which thank you to everyone that voted for me to be number 1 in the power rankings. Was really a pleasure. I mean, it's my one and only time to really be in the number 1 seed right now going to the games coming forward. But it is what it is. But yeah, we do fall and lose this match. At least it was a 2-0 and not 3 or 4 like that was last time. And at least we actually had a fighting chance in this one instead of really just getting screwed over by hacks a lot. Even though we still did at the same time. But anyways, I think I know how to beat Quincy's team, and Quincy's actually kind of scary because he thinks he knows exactly how I can build and beat his team now, which is kind of scary for him because he probably doesn't even know really how I counter his team much more than I already did. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We do fall 6-3. We still have good differential. We still have good points. The playoffs are still there. If we win next week, 100% clinch. If we lose next week, there's about a 50-50 chance that we could maybe not be able to make it. But again, it's all down to 50-50s at that point. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. Join the First Striker crew today because you're feeling with the king of the crew. With that